Hello, everybody. Happy week 8. We have a Thursday assessment that I'm hoping will hit two different standards and not be too challenging because it's actually what you were working on already. So we've got the week 8 government standard as well as a flip discussion. So there's two different standards, the speaking and listening standard and the government standard. And what we're looking at is the legacy of the 14th Amendment and the Civil War. So yesterday, you guys were working on these notes. Today, we're just going to complete those notes and turn them in. That's going to be your government standard assessment right there. There's also the speaking and listening standard assessment. And so for that, I've got some sentence starters here and a flip discussion here. When you're all done, make sure to turn in your assignment using this Canvas page. And so to do that, you scroll all the way to the top, click Start Assignment, and then use the text box below to let me know you're ready for me to score your week 5 notes or the flip discussion or both. Okay, so let's go through it a little bit more detail. Here's the learning target. I can describe how the text of the 14th Amendment has been interpreted over the past 150 years to expand freedom. I'm going to do that by completing and turning in my week 5 notes and asking questions and building off my classmates' ideas in an asynchronous flip discussion. Okay, real quick, let's click here to open up your week 5 notes. And I said to pick 3. So pick at least 3 is what I said here. So analyze at least 3 of the different Supreme Court cases. So pick 3 of these, click through to kind of figure out which ones you're interested in. You've got all 5 of the cases here, so you can get kind of like a quick sense of what the case is about. Watch the video here. This one's about interracial marriage. This one's about a right to a lawyer, female cadets at a military school, equal rights for men and women, and due process for students. So you're going to pick 3 of those, and you're going to analyze how the 14th Amendment was used to expand freedom by filling out these boxes, just like I did in the teacher example. So the situation before the case, what was the situation before the case? What was the question that the court was deciding? This one, you're really just copying and pasting. So from here, what was the question before the case right here? You can also click here to kind of find more details, and then you can see the question before the case there too. Here's the question before the case. Okay. Alrighty. I'm sorry, I'm kind of taking too long on this. Explained this one yesterday when you saw it. So if you have questions about how to do that one, let me know. The second part of the assessment, back over here, is then going to be the flip discussion. So open up the flip discussion to see those same sentence starters from before, and then you're going to record your response. So you're going to start off with just a description of the case. So the Supreme Court case I chose was blank. The situation before the court was blank. And then, in the end, the Supreme Court decided blank. You don't need to use all of these, but, try and use a couple of them. And then your reaction. So choose some of these to kind of react to the case. One thing that surprised me was to learn blank. Learning about this Supreme Court case made me wonder. One question I have for others is blank. Learning about this makes me think about blank in my own life or in modern times and wonder blank. Okay. Excellent work on this, and I look forward to hearing about your reactions to these cases and working with you on these. Have a good one.